We're gonna talk in my car because what can I say? I just fucking love Spider-Man. The new trailer for Brand New Day is finally here, and I gotta say, it's doing everything I could want and then some. There's a lot in this trailer. It's so much. There's Spider-Man villains galore. There's chaos in New York City. New York feels vibrant and alive again. Thank fuck. Spider-Man just in New York doing his thing. Like, I've missed this with Spider-Man in the movie specifically for a while. I'm so happy to have it back. I really enjoyed the Home trilogy, or at least I enjoy Homecoming, and I really love No Way Home. And I want to see now that we've gotten a fully developed Spider-Man, we have him in New York City being Peter Parker / Spider-Man, and really feeling the weight of that, because that's a lot of stress on on the shoulders of Peter Parker. But it does a great job now because I think we've developed into it. Now it feels so earned. This feels right for Spider-Man. Tonally, it makes so much sense because comic book zaniness wise, it's thematic, and it works because Spider-Man is dealing with so much in his life, so it would make sense for villains to just be kind of being thrown at him. And I think it makes a lot of sense. And he's also existing in a world of other Marvel characters, but it still feels Spider-Man focused and a Spider-Man centric story. At least that's what the trailer is conveying to me, because we see Frank Castle in this, and immediately I love the interaction they have. Like, Peter Parker's just like, "Go home, Frank," and they're having a disagreement on how to address the situation. And I wanted this movie to tackle that, and I hope it does. The trailer looks like it's going to convey that it does. I wonder if Frank Castle in this is going to have like a significant part of the story, or is it if he's just going to be that one scene to address like a shared world. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out, and either way, I'm excited because I like all the footage just looked exciting. It looks like that hybrid blend of stuff I love from Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, action-wise, like, the scenes just feel so wide in scope and scale. But, like, also, it looks like a different vision behind the camera. This time, Destin Daniel Cretton is bringing that Shang-Chi flavor, but on a new level. Like, that, one of my favorite, I audibly screamed to my roommate at the time, I was like, dude, because it was the morning, some other roommates were sleeping. I couldn't help myself, though. It was the shot where Peter's falling down, and shit you not, it does the camera inside the mask, but you see his eyesight in the mask at the same time. That's the shit I live for. When Spider-Man's free falling, you should feel the weight of the gravity of that. It should feel epic. It should feel huge on screen. And I think the IMAX run of this movie is going to be insane. I love the shots we get here, and I thought it seemed so seamless. Like, it feels a lot more acrobatic driven. It feels like a genuine blend of practical and CGI effect coming together for a marriage of comic book love. At least that's what I'm getting from the trailer. Again, this is not the movie review. We'll see how the movie conveys that shot for shot. Before a trailer, I think visually everything looked right. The colors pop. It feels like a vibrant comic. There's a lot going on, but like at the end of the day, it looks like it's going to be a personal story of Spider-Man dealing with his isolation. And I also did find it interesting that we're getting a little more of a body effect sense, kind of like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, where, you know, Spider-Man 2, Peter Parker loses his powers because he's dealing with a lot mentally. Here, it looks like his powers are becoming more expansive as he gets older and as he deals with stuff mentally. And I'm curious to see how that ties in thematically. I think it's interesting that they're tackling organic webbing developing from something going on in the story. Like, that's something I never thought they would do. I don't know if I could take it or leave it. It's just one of the things, like, I'll see how the movie executes it, but, like, it's one of those things, like, I'm definitely more of a mechanical web shooter guy. I think it's more interesting when Peter Parker's made his own tech to deal with, you know, web shooting. That way he has a way to, like, show his smarts and his science brain as well, and add stakes to the situation and story at times. But with that being said, I think this movie could tackle it and still be interesting. I'm not one of those people who's like, "Oh, this movie sucks because it has organic webbing." It's like, I'm more of like, it's interesting that they're doing that. I just didn't expect it. I also love that I don't know what the heck is going on. Like, I have no idea who the main villain is. I don't know what the main situation is going to be, and I appreciate that. This trailer didn't feel like it revealed too much while giving me just a feel the vibe of what this movie is going to be. Isolated, kind of melancholic at times. It feels like Spider-Man tone I know and love. I'm just hyped to be here. Like, as a Spider-Man fan, I think we're winning. Guys, what did you think of the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer? Did you enjoy it? So excited to see it. It's one of my most anticipated of the year. So hyped. Bye.